I saw you. Yeah. Hello, hello. Good evening. My husband is speaking from the background. Hello, good evening, Canada. It's Fredeline here from Pointe Claire, Quebec. Um, Tonight, I have a very special guest, one of our fellow business owners. She lives in Montreal before with her family, but now they just bought a house and happily living in the U.S. So even though she moved places, still she can run her business. That's the perks of running an online business. It's a business on the go. You can bring it wherever you go, wherever you decide to live. If she decided to stay in the U.S. or one day she decided to uh, stay in the Philippines, in the warm Philippines, so she can do that with her business. Um, Please help me welcome on my business page. Hi, Sis Eden.
Hi. Hi, good
Hello.
evening. Good
Hi, Sis
evening,
Eden.
guys.
I'm so happy. Thank you for being a guest in my interview, in a series of interview. I'm so grateful. I know I watched you grow in this business. Remember our last meeting, and then
Yeah,
after you
it
so
was
so
winter. It was
yeah,
winter in
yeah,
where is it? West Island, right?
yes, yeah,
Sushi bar.
yeah. That was a good sushi bar. So how are you doing, sis? A new house because of this business, and a lot of success in your team.
I'm
How are
very
you?
happy, sis. But I'm so busy.
I know.
I am so
Thank you.
busy, like cleaning. Is I have so much to clean.
Yeah,
Before I live in one apartment, very small, and
yeah.
it's so easy to clean. And now up
Okay.
and down, and I'm not even finished cleaning. And my son put away all the toys. Like today, this morning, my youngest son, he threw all the like Lego.
Yes.
It's a full of Lego. Oh my god! And he was just throwing it all over the place, and the small little pieces I have to pick up one by
Yeah. I know. I have my son to with the Lego, but it's nice because even if they cannot go outside because of the snow, they can play inside, and you have a very big space now, right?
Yeah. It's yeah, they can go in the basement or upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my goal to. That's why we bought a house, because before we're renting and it's too small for us,
Yeah.
and like my husband is working from home also because of the pandemic. And like he has a conference meeting and he cannot
Yeah.
hear anything because of my boys are
Yeah.
screaming. Like it's too small. Like we you cannot do anything else if they're awake. So that's really my our goal. That's why we bought a place to have our, yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is it. Could you tell our viewers what is your profession before becoming a digital business owner, before becoming a successful digital business owner?
um I came to Canada 2010. I as a live-in caregiver, as many Filipinos, we start as, even you're a nurse, even whatever profession you are, um, we always like start from the bottom, because of course our education in the Philippines is not accredited here in Canada or US. So yeah, I was working as a live-in caregiver for many years before I got married. When I got married 2014, then that's the time that I cannot do the live-in caregiving anymore, because of course I have my husband, and then I had a kid. We had a kid together, and so then I applied to a retail store in Canada as a sales associate, and that's what I'm doing before this business.
Wow. So, how did you transition? How did you find the opportunity of being a digital business owner?
Actually, I've been seeing this opportunity. What's your question? I'm sorry.
I said, the transformations come from like from your previous job and to being a digital business owner. How did you find this opportunity to become a digital business owner?
Okay, how did I find this is because when I'm still living in Canada, I always seeing this on my newsfeed. I see so many like as Filipino, but I thought it's only Filipinos doing this. So I was like, oh no, this is a scam. I don't believe like so I was not paying attention. I didn't click the ad. So but then when we moved here to New Jersey because my husband is working as an IT professional and he got a job here to work here in New Jersey. So then I decide to check the ad because it's always showing in my newsfeed. So then I decide to register and learn more about the business. I chatted with my mentor, the owner of the ad, and asked more information. So she asked me to register in her website to watch the complimentary webinar. So that's what I did, and I was very like I was very surprised when I watched the webinar. I love everything what I heard, all the testimonial from other people that doing this already, and yeah, the amazing system. So I jumped right away, and I didn't watch the live. I just watch the replay and I take action, and I get even more excited when I get welcome to the community. It's just amazing. I love everything. I love all the people, and yeah, since day one and until now, I still have the same feeling. It's just the best decision. Really, it's the best decision I ever made in my career.
I know I saw your journey. I saw how you bloom into this business. Like before our meetups, like we're just starting, and now, wow, you're a
Yeah,
rock
I was like,
star.
I was so shy that time. Like I can't even speak or I can talk. Like I feel like I'm nobody, you know. But this business, just everything is possible. Even we are not special. Even we have no business experience. Everybody can do this. Like me, I've been like working as caregiver for how many years. I have no experience of running a business, but I made it. It's because we have a excellent training and good mentorship, and the support of the community. You're never alone in this business. That's why it's very easy if we just have to put our heart and yeah, just stay plugged into the system. It's very doable.
Yeah. Thank you, sis. Like you're inspiration to most of us. Yeah. What is your biggest motivation in showing up for your business every day?
The biggest motivation is there's a lot. It's like because I can see the potential of the business. I can see that the sky is the limit if I work on it. Like you know there's no way to fail. Only I will fail if I don't do it. And that is the biggest motivation for me because I have a dream for my family, for my kids. I want to leave a legacy for them because this business I can transfer to my kids. It's not just it's not just for me. I can transfer it to my kids, and even I retired, I can pass it to them and they can run it for me. And that is my biggest motivation because working as an employee, I know that we always have fixed income, and they control our time. And having a business, I know that always you are your own boss. You can work whenever you want. Like I can work every day. I'm in the comfort of my home. I don't have to go out, and I don't have to wake up early. And the best thing about this business is this working 24/7 in the background. Like even we're sleeping and we're getting results. I wake up in the morning and
And you
open
have
my
a lot of
emails, and every day a lot of lots of surprise, lots of good news. It's amazing. It's yeah, that is my biggest motivation because I see a lot of people are already living the laptop lifestyles. Like you can go anywhere and bring your business with you, I can, my dream is to, retire in the Philippines, buy a house there, and be in the island, and having,
Have your own island.
yeah, have your the lifestyles, that you don't have to go to work, and but you can afford to buy everything you want, and that is possible in this business.
Very possible. What is the biggest impact of the business in your life?
The biggest impact is, the self confidence. Really, for me, that is the biggest thing, because before, like I said, I'm very shy. I cannot talk to no one. Like, only if I know you, I will talk to you. Like, even if I know you, I will not be the first one to talk. Like, it's really hard. Like, the confidence is really like, I always thought before, I'm good for nothing. Like, because we
Your
don't know
mindset, your mindset, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
we don't know what we are capable of. And now that with this community that we have, that everyone is lifting each other, everyone is so supportive, and the people I met along the way, you just meet all positive people. Because before, when I'm living in Montreal, really, that's why I moved to New Jersey. Because oh my god, like, I have so much toxic relationship. Like, they like, they just talk about people, they
Oh,
like talk about people, and it's not good. I don't like it. Like, it's better when you talk about ideas, and improvements, and like that. And yeah, it's for me, the transformation is my self development is number one. And also, of course, financially, that is also helped me a lot. I don't have to worry about, like, having no money. Like, before, when I'm not even I'm working, I earn like $10 per hour. Like, I'm not much. Like, I cannot afford so much things. Like, but now, and honestly, to tell you, this morning my husband was saying, oh, I have no money, I cannot pay bills, like that. I write 5,000 US dollar to him,
wow.
checks.
Ako
I'm so
din,
proud
ako
to
din,
say that.
mamaya. Can you write for me, Jack?
Yeah, I'm so proud to say that, because he went to a dentist, and it cost 3,000 for him here. Oh my god, it's so expensive. And I said, okay, don't worry, I'm gonna give you.
Wow. That's the best feeling,
Yeah,
no?
so
Now you're
I
the one who's
never
giving
it
you,
never
yeah.
happened before, because I'm used to always, he is the provider in the family, because he makes good money. My husband, he works as an IT, he's a software manager. He's very good. But yeah, because we bought a house together, so our savings is gone. But and he is like complaining to me, oh,
He
I
says,
think it's
yeah, but
my.
not yours.
Yeah, yeah. So I said, okay, don't worry, I'm gonna give you. So this morning, I write a 5,000 US dollar checks to him, and
Wow.
and it's just amazing feeling, because I
Yeah.
never did that.
See, have you dreamed that, like in your wildest dream, that, oh, okay, next, in the future, I'll kind of write you a check like this. If you ask me, I would not even think twice. I'll just, okay, give me my check. I gotta sign it. Wow, that's very nice. See the
Yeah,
beauty of this business, no? Yeah.
yeah,
And you're right. Um, you leave your toxic relationship because you know that it won't help you to go up.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's sad. It's sad, because I love the people, but sometimes, if they are like not helpful or not beneficial for our growth, it's not good. And even for like happiness, like, I feel so, like, always crying there. Like, before, really, my husband is so affected also,
oh yeah.
because jealousy, I think. I don't know, but
Okay.
anyway, I don't want to talk about it.
That's why you left. I know I'm not included in those of your friends that
No,
is
no, no,
toxic.
no. I didn't know you before.
Just joking. Yeah, it's a because this community is full of positive minded people. So that brings us the our good vibes, our bring us our good version of ourselves. So
Yes.
you see now you're you're the best version of yourself, right? Um, this it's not all sugar and ice.
I
It's not
see.
all apps in the business. What are your challenges when you're just starting in this business?
My challenge when I'm starting the business really is I joined this business. I'm not working. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I was in my maternity leave, but I was not planning to go back to work because my work is there in Canada and we moved here to New Jersey already. So my struggle maybe is financial because as we know, running a business we always need a capital.
Capital
There's no
investments.
business that you can do without investing because you know running a business is like taking care of a kid, or you have to grow them, nurture them first before they can help you, or like planting a tree that you have to it start from the seeds, and then we have to water them every day, and
What
put
are
sunshine every day, and
nurture?
that's how it will grow and then bear fruits and give us give us harvest when it grow. So yeah, financially, but because this business is there's we have no deadlines, like we have no, like there's no requirements that you do what can you do, like it's very doable, like you there's no obligation, like we can like on our what our capability. Yeah, and so it's doable. Yeah, it was my struggle, but of course with the help of social media, social media is free. Like yeah, it's
You can
we
promote
can,
yourself there.
yeah, we can use our voice and we can it's very doable. So yeah, it's a challenge, a lot of challenge also. Of course, not everybody gonna believe in you, not everybody gonna trust you, but we attract like-minded people. We attract what who because of course this business is not for everyone. So there are always negative people that will say things
Along the
about
way.
about us. But yeah, we just let them go because of course we only want to work with people who wants to work with us, because what we are offering is real, is legitimate business, and what we are offering can change lives 360-degree. Like
Yeah.
what happened to me, like before I'm
You're
a
here, yeah.
very I'm a dependent I always ask my husband to give me money, and now like yeah, yeah, honestly, yeah, it's I'm so proud of myself because I never thought that I will be earning more than my husband, and it's just become possible because of this business. Yes.
That's what, like, I'm gonna pick up something from you. You said in any business, yeah, there's always investment, there's always capital. But if you start a traditional business, you need more capital. You need a six-figure capital to just launch your business, and still testing the waters if it will succeed in 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 years. But with this business, I saw like a lot of people, yeah, we have different journeys, but some people with their passionate desire, they can be successful in their own, like in a year or two.
Yes, I have
Yeah,
example for you is my mentee Lorena. If you
yeah,
know
I
her,
know. Yeah,
she started this business. She live in UK. It was locked down there. She started last June only. It was locked down, and she's not working. That's why she had time to look on her Facebook and see my ad. So yeah, she started, but she was like she's not working because it's locked down, so she don't know how she's gonna survive the pandemic because she is not working and there's no income. But then because she saw my ad and she registered to watch the webinar, and she watched the webinar and she jumped in right away, Now now
I know.
she she is still not go back to work, and she is earning five figures amount in just 7 months in the business, and she don't want to go back to work anymore. And like, oh my god, you just can't believe how the changes from before to now is just amazing.
Yeah, very, very. I saw her journey too, like when she started and she blossomed to like a pro. Uh,
Yeah, and to tell you,
but yeah,
she told me that she's only a high school graduate. She has no university degree. Like, she didn't go to college. And how, this business is for everyone. It doesn't matter your educational background, as long as you have a dream. The most important requirement in this business, if you have a dream, everything is possible.
yeah, I agree. Positive mindset and of course the willingness to learn, to be coachable and to embrace the community. And
Yeah.
if you're ready to be successful, because if you start this business, in any time you're gonna be successful, and if you're not ready, then it will be hard. So like, okay, we're getting ready for the success. It's so exciting.
I'm very ready from day one. I'm so ready.
I know you're contagious. I know how you inspire people. I know how you're not selfish to share whatever that gonna help your team or even at your team. Even us, like we're not related in some way business wise, right? But you're very very selfless in sharing your strategies, and you're a real good
Yeah,
mentor
because
and
I
coach.
believe, sis, I believe if we rise by lifting others, and it's true. Whatever I give, it come back to me
It's back to you
hundredfold.
tenfold. Yeah,
Yeah,
tenfold,
yeah, and
hundredfold.
yeah, that's why I'm so blessed. I feel like, because I'm never selfish to share what I know, and to everyone whoever asking me, I always share and always honest and sincere, and I don't hide anything from anyone.
Yes. Okay, this is okay. Is connected to that one. Okay, how do you inspire your business partners on your team? I know you have a lot of team. Like I saw your Zoom meeting, and how do you
Yeah,
inspire them?
of course, like now, I'm preparing them for 10 days go live video challenge. So we're gonna do that. I'm encouraging my team. So we're gonna start this Monday. So for the
Yes.
10-day go live challenge. So I was sharing them my experience, how now I'm confident in doing go lives, because I shared them my first go live
I saw
challenge, and then
that.
I was like shaking. I can't even talk, I can't even open my mouth. Like, it was very hard, but I said to them, we have to try, we have to practice, because otherwise it will never improve if we don't start, right? So yeah, I encourage them that even my journey was not easy. Yeah, my journey was not very fast like many others, but yeah, struggles will come our way, but we just have to stay focused on our goal, and be positive all the time. Even sometimes, of course, is there's a downfall, or like it's not so very motivating days. Like,
Yes,
of course, not every day is Christmas, like they said,
yes.
but yeah, we have to just always focus on our goal, and never look back, because yes, it will happen. We just have to wait for the right timing. Everybody has their own time, and yeah, it will happen. You just have to believe in yourself, and everything is possible. Like me, if I give up,
Yeah.
because if it took me 11 months. It took me 11 months before I really reach the
Oh, wow.
milestones that I want. And but it's okay, as long as we are keep moving. Even we move slow, we still get in our destination.
The journey. We enjoy the journey.
Yes.
We learn as we go along.
Yeah.
Sis, what is the importance of the webinar? Like we're always promoting our webinar. So the
Yeah,
people,
because that's
yeah.
how I started. That's how we started. If we don't watch the webinar, we'll never get where we are now. Yeah, it's the basic. That is the first step to be in the business. So is to watch the webinar. That is explained to you how you can join us, and how the business or the system works. Yeah, I it's very inspiring to watch. You're gonna see a lot of people already succeed in this business, and yeah, that's all the starting point of doing this online business is to watch the webinar.
Oh, yes. And in the webinar, like, you're gonna be inspired because there's a lot of successful people in our community sharing their journeys. The ordinary, hardworking people who jump into our digital business. Um, this is a very, very personal question. How it is like to be like you, to be like a successful digital business owner? How do you take yourself now? Before you said, "Oh, you feel nobody." Do you feel like you're somebody?
Well, for me it's not really like I still the same
The
person
same
that I am.
Eden.
Still the same Ed. Then you can still talk to me just like me before. There's nothing changed. Only that now, of course, I know I can feel that there's a lot of people know me from our community. Like I'm getting message every day
I know.
from
How many cell phones do
anybody.
you have to see all those
Yeah, like
messages?
I get message from Slack, from Messenger, from everywhere, and that they want to if they can um, interview me, or
Have an interview with you.
if I can be guest under team Zoom like that, and it's just I know there's a changes like not like before that. Of course, before there's nobody know me, like I feel like a celebrity.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Of
so
course you are.
um it's an amazing feeling. It's amazing feeling. I love it, but of course I'm always the same Eden, and still always wants to help people to succeed, and to help my team. That is my goal. I will never change. I will never think that I'm a superstar. Of course but it's amazing. So everything is possible, like really I said before, I feel like nobody, but this business really is gonna it's make you feel that you are somebody, make you feel that you are important because you are changing people's lives. All of us here is we are helping people to change their lives, to have a better future, to own their time and financial freedom, right? So yeah, if you want these lifestyles, not to go to work, not to have a alarm clock in the morning, if you want to quit your 9 to 5, this is the opportunity.
I want to
This is the
soon.
opportunity. Yes, it's very doable. It's very doable. If you want to live in the island, because
True. Your own island.
business, we can bring it anywhere. You just bring your laptop as long as you have Wi-Fi connection. And mostly I have my phone only. I don't need my laptop. I need only my laptop once in a week, or it's not every day you need your laptop. You can run the business from your phone.
Yeah,
It's
that's the
yeah,
beauty of it.
it's very portable.
So, okay, sis. Skeptic people. We cannot avoid skeptic people. So, any good advice for those people?
I was skeptical. I told you in the beginning. I was
Yeah.
very skeptical. I saw this business 1 year ago before I started. I never clicked the ad because, of course, I thought it a scam. I thought it's not real. So I'm very skeptical, honestly, because, of course, there's so many scams online, right? But you can talk to people, like you can reach out and ask for more information. You have to get informed. Like you can do your own diligence. You can speak to sis sis. Oh my God, I blanked out. I forgot your name,
I'm
Fredeline.
Fredeline.
Yeah, you can message her, reach out to her because she's a real person. We are a real people. We are, we are not scammers. We have family. We are real. We are. This business is real. It may be for you. You just have to learn. You have to find out. You will never know unless you try, right? Because I will never know unless I watch the webinar.
Yeah.
So you have to watch the webinar because it's free. There's nothing to lose.
Yeah, I just wanna say shout out to our viewers. Hi, this is Marita. She's watching from the US. And Ate Jean is my neighbor here. And Ate Cecil from Toronto and Jessica also from Montreal. Thank you for watching.
Hello,
So
guys. Thank you.
yeah. So you see the beauty of our online community. They always support whatever we do. Like we keep on helping each other to lift each other to learn from each other. And I'm so thankful, Sis Eden. I know you're very busy, like what you said, but still I'm very thankful, and we miss you here in Montreal, even though you left, but still you're
Yeah,
very
I'm
welcome when we have a meet up next time when everything is
sure.
over. Yeah,
Yeah, we're planning to go back as soon as the border is open. It's
yeah.
still closed because of the pandemic, but as soon as it's open, our house is still there. We're not selling our house.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah, we have still
You
house
want
in
me to
Montreal.
clean your house for you?
I have a friend that's living there now.
Oh, yeah, that's sharing. No, it's
Yeah.
better if someone lives there, so then they can take care of that.
Yeah.
Any last words, sis? Any good thoughts or inspiring words for our viewers before we go say bye to them?
Okay. Just a piece of advice for any one who's following this Predeline page, and you already watched the webinar and you're still skeptical and still thinking if it's right for you. I just recommend to go inside, check what's the other side of the fence because it's amazing. Um, 20 years 20 months ago, when I see this business, it's changed my life. It changed so many people's lives. Everything is possible if you are a dreamer, if you are a business minded person. Don't think farther. This is the right opportunity. Imagine if this is, this year 2020, the past year, taught us that really, working online is the best way to go. Like this is the future because see, even until now, it's almost a year, we're still locked down, and this business is
Try to.
recession free. Is we can do it even it's locked down. You don't have to go out. We can do it from home. It's just the safest business I found. Like I was so lucky. I'm very lucky to have found this a year ago, over a year ago, because as a stay-at-home mom, if you are a stay-at-home mom, you want to raise your kids and you don't have to send them to daycare. It's very helpful. Me, I don't go work, but I make more money than when I'm working. When I was working, I make like 5 times more my money than now. That I'm staying home with my kids and enjoying my life. So yeah, take chance. Don't Sometimes we think too much, and the peer wins, but just, forget the peer, and take a leap of faith, right? Take a little faith because you
Faith
have
over
choices.
fear.
Yeah, because if it's not for you, it's okay. We have nothing to
At,
lose.
yeah, at least you
But what
try. At
what
least you see it,
yeah,
no?
what if it's for you, right? What
Yeah,
if it's for you and then you didn't do it? Like, because my regret, really, my regret, I didn't act right away when I see
right
over a
away.
year ago. I wish I did. But it's never too late. It's never too late. You can always start today.
Thank you, thank you. That's a very, very good advice. And if we always ask ourselves, how if it works for us? How if how if I join? What's gonna happen? How if I fail? How if I succeed? The question is how if I fail if you don't try. It's better to
And,
try.
no,
It's
and
not
for
failing,
me,
when you try something. Yeah.
sis, what we put in our mind, that's what will happen to us. Like, if we dream it, we can do it. Really. Because when I started this business, I have no idea how to do it. I have no idea if I can do it. But because I claim it, I believe in myself, I know I can do it, and I did it.
Yeah. So it's all
Yeah.
starts in the mind, our
Yes.
very powerful mindset. So as most of us that we join the team, like of course we don't have any prior experience, and our mindset is not is not on the right mindset. But since we joined the community, our personal development, it goes way beyond our expectation. We develop more self confidence.
Yeah, and our community are very positive community. Like before, I'm not so like like I just learned about gratitude more in our community. Like, I learned how to read the magic because I never know Rhonda Beer burn before joining this business.
This
And
one, we're
yeah.
promoting the magic.
Yeah, I never know
Practice
about the law
gratitude.
of attraction. I don't know about the secret. And it's very helpful for me. It's very helpful for me. And before I was not like into reading books, and now I love to read. It just helps me a lot, personally. Personal development is it's good to learn. Every day we learn, and it's for me it's amazing. It's just the best community we have.
Okay, so that's it. And I hope that our viewers get a lot of lessons from you, and you inspire them to take action. Because unless we take action, then we change nothing in our life.
So true.
Yeah. Thanks,
Yeah.
Seven.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I know your
sis.
kids are waiting for you.
Thank you. Have a
Thank you,
good
thank you.
night.
Yeah, thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you guys for watching also. Be inspired. Take action.